What is up, everybody? We are here with the 12th shelf of my TV series movie collection, starting off with the 5th and final season of Chuck. What an amazing show this was. One of my friends recommended me this show, and it is an absolutely phenomenal show worth your time if you have not seen it before. A lot of action and a lot of comedy in this, and it's perfectly balanced too. It's not like severely one way and severely another way. So definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen it before. Then we have one of my favorite TV shows that I wish was still on the air today, and that is Las Vegas. One of NBC's best shows of the period, that's for sure. A lot of big stars guest starred on this show as well. Not necessarily the first season, but like the second season and on, when it really started to take off. You know, Sylvester Stallone even showed up in this series, and he usually does not do TV. Since, well, now he does, but back then he did not. But a great cast for this show. James Caan was phenomenal. About a security team running the Montecito Casino in Las Vegas, and just kind of like their ins and outs of their daily lives. And then we've got season 2 here. I do love the cover art for this series too, and the packaging. Second to none here. Phenomenal show. Comments down below if you have seen Las Vegas and what you thought of it. Then we've got season 3 of Las Vegas. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this show again. It's been a while since I've watched it. And then we've got season 4. And this was James Caan's last season, which is why I'm guessing this show ended, which kind of sucks, but I kind of understand. It kind of lost its luster a little bit the last season. They brought in Tom Selleck for season 5, and it just wasn't the same. He didn't bounce as well off the other actors as well as James Caan did. But it's just always a shame to see a really good show go. So, well, at least I have it on DVD to go back and watch it. And then we go from that to another phenomenal show, and that is Friday Night Lights. Loved the TV show way more than I loved the movie. The movie was just okay, but the TV series is really, really well done. You know, you got your One Tree Hills and your OCs and all that type of stuff. This one tackles like real world issues in a real way versus like an over dramatized kind of One Tree Hill OC type of fashion. But then we've got the second season. And this show, it stayed good all the way throughout too. It did not have any dull seasons really. As to where some shows either go through that lull, especially with these types of shows. Because then we've got the third season. I actually thought it got a little better as it went on because Michael B. Jordan joined the show. That was kind of like his first breakout role. As you can see here, he's in the 4th season. And I thought that like when they sent Kyle Chandler to another school and all that type of stuff, it made it for real interesting storylines. And then we have the 5th and final season. And then from that, we go into the first season of Law & Order SVU. I was not a huge fan of the first couple seasons of this show, just because it felt just like Law & Order, like the original Law & Order, not like SVU is now. But SVU now is absolutely phenomenal. It blows the original out of the water. Once they found their own groove and how to be different from the other Law & Order shows. I do hope that when Organized Crime is canceled, which I'm betting it's going to happen soon because they took it off of NBC and have it only on Peacock. I hope Christopher Meloni comes back to SVU. But then we've got the 3rd season. And I'm a huge fan of this packaging too. I like this packaging versus the colored ones, which I went through in a previous video with some of these Law & Order seasons. But I like having the year and all that on the bottom and on the sides. I thought it like, yeah, see, like that's a cool touch. I like that touch. And we got the 4th season here. But that does it for this shelf. If you like content like this, please like and subscribe. Your support is much appreciated. I am also over on Letterboxd. The link to that is in the profile description of this channel. And if you have any thoughts on these TV series, definitely let me know. Otherwise, until next time.